doesn't look that small. Is there, look. Come off, get the bucket. Get the knife. Good tuna, boy. Yes! Got a nice little surprise. Very early morning, the sun's literally just come up. I don't know what the time is. Girls were in bed, I was asleep on the helm, and Dad just shouted, fish on. And we pulled in this bad boy, so that's dinner and lunch for the next couple of days, I reckon. He's a really, really good size. Very happy.
Woohoo! Good morning. Still motoring.
Yeah.
Still no wind. It looks almost like silk. It's very eerie. We're going to be eating tuna for the foreseeable future.
In the freezer.
In the freezer.
And this, the
And then
biggest
the
of
biggest
all
one is going in the fridge.
for dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Got any ideas?
Tuna steaks.
Nice. I've just literally finished packing the fish stuff away. We've got some friends. I was just saying, with a beautiful sunrise, a really beautiful fish, and a load of dolphins playing on our bow, it really feels like we're being repaid for the last 6 weeks stuck in a dirty marina with all of what Boatlife has to offer. It was very cool. All we need now is wind, because the motors have been on for 2 days and it's starting to get a little bit boring. That's it. Something going on over there. I think it's more tuna, exactly like the one we caught earlier. So we try not to use our gas hob that we've got in the galley, mainly because we've got such a big solar setup and a big battery bank that using electric is pretty much free, and we're almost always, we've almost always got a full battery bank. So what we do use is the air fryer, as well as an induction hob that I think we've probably shown already. And on the day before we went, before we set off, we found these bad boys. It's like refrigerated pizzas. They look pretty good and they fit perfectly. In the air fryer. So lunch is going to be pretty good, and then we've got the tuna that we caught this morning for dinner. So today is a very good eating day out in the middle of the ocean. Success. What have you been doing today?
Sleeping.
Yeah. Anything else?
Reading.
Yeah.
All sleeping again.
Where's my kiddie pool?
Okay, so I've just come off a work call, hence the shirt, and I've got another one in about half an hour. But because of the way our night shifts and things like that work, there's only sort of like an hour and a half period that we get to all eat together in the evenings. So we've got this. This is skipjack tuna. We caught it this morning. It's one of the tastiest fish you can possibly eat, and this is pretty much the freshest you're ever going to get it. So what we really want to do is taste this. So I usually would never ever do this or say this, but we're not going to season it at all. It's going to go straight in this pan as a loin, like that, as a fillet, with just a little bit of olive oil, and then we're going to chop it up and eat it like you would fillet steak, I guess. So that's what we're going to do. I'm very, very excited. While the pan's warming up, we've got some sashimi going on.
Oh, it's good. Really good.
It is as fresh as you can get. It is good. Soy sauce. Mmm. Try some?
Yeah. You need to get that thing.
Go on. Oh no.
It's really good.
Okay, tuna steak's resting in the pan, but we found an opportunity for a man overboard drill. There's a buoy floating around in the water, and an inflatable buoy, not a child, and we're going to try and rescue it. So we've got the boat hooks, person at each end, we've got the starboard engine on, so we're approaching on the port side, being pushed slightly away from it, as you would in a man overboard drill, and see if we can get a free buoy. Oh no! I grabbed it, but we couldn't get it.
No.
Go on, you got it, you got it, you got it.
I have to reach down and grab it. Oh, is it heavy? Yeah, it's heavy. Got it?
Jesus.
It's heavy.
Alright, this is not going in our fender locker because it's made of some sort of ceramic terracotta type thing, but glad we rescued it because obviously you don't want other people slamming into this and putting a hole in their hull, so it will go in our locker for now, and then once it's had a clean, and then we'll figure out what to do with it. Alright, moment of truth. It's flaking a little bit. Little bit pink in the middle, nice and flaky, seared on the outside. I think that's going to be gorgeous. I'm happy with that. I was worried that I was a little bit overcooked. It's probably right on the edge. A few more seconds, it probably would have been overcooked. But from sea to table in 8 hours, not bad.
That is so good.
So I'm just plotting our paper charts because we've had problems with our navigation system in the past due to the lightning strike. So we just want to be 100% sure that we know exactly where we are and exactly where we're heading to. So you're supposed to do a log every 4 hours, but we are trying to do one every 1 to 2 hours.
There is a nice long line from Alicante. All of these are our log increments, all the way up to 6:05 today.
So this just means that we have a backup in case our navigation system goes, and also it's just good to keep practicing things like this. Keep your brain going, especially on these passages where there's not really too much going on.
So it's 11:30 at night, and we've just done a bit of stargazing. The sky is absolutely unreal, and now we've just spotted that we're basically surrounded by jellyfish. So we're doing a little bit of jellyfish spotting and just sort of commenting on this is why we do it. Well, no, that this is why we're doing this sort of thing, because who gets to do this? What a cool experience. It's just a little thing, but it's very cool. That was perfect. Oh, there's loads there. Maybe they don't come out in the day. so that is the end of our day. We've still got about another 7 of these before we reach our destination. And I'm not going to lie, they're not all as exciting as this one's been. Some of them are just sat listening to audiobooks and podcasts and reading and trying to keep busy. But today was quite exciting, so glad we picked up the camera today.
Yeah, so many animals.
Yeah, dolphins, turtle, fish.
Oh my lord. That's perfect.
Jellyfish. Yeah, it's a pretty good day. So that's the end of today. We'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. See ya!
See ya!